This proves Sam is a pervert. Okay, so I'm not being mean. We even agreed on that description. So if you guys are out of control. And he's so far gone over the top in his attacks. But I'm going to show you proof, William, that the Proverbs 18:13 humiliation applies to the Roman Catholic Church and the Eastern Orthodox Church and any segment of Protestant or other churches that Sam, as the number one Trinitarian apologist, represents. Okay, I have absolute proof before we start a series that shows absolute proof Sam's also wrong in the angels of Jah in Exodus 3. Oh, this is apart from our separate series. And by the way, every Thursday, new series. Now, it's basically the same series. William, I still need your help. Video coming up. But before that, last part, because after we show Sam and the humiliation he's brought on the Catholic Church and the Eastern Orthodox and everyone connected to him, new series starting Thursday. So I'll be back tomorrow. Bible and Trading Conflict. Read and refute Athanasius on the Incarnation, part 2.2. Sam has not responded to 2.1 or Athanasius against the Gentiles. So it's all perverted and gone. But every Thursday, okay, the 8.5 hour destruction of Sam that we just all witnessed, part 1 of a refutation of all Trinitarian angel worshipers, of which Sam is the preeminent defender. Okay, part 2 of that's going to be this coming Thursday. I'll be here tomorrow for Athanasius refutation. Part 2 of my refutation of all Trinitarian angel worshipers, and where I will devastate an entire video of Sam's, again, his part 2. I'm going to do my job and continue. I'm going to give William a chance to get Sam back in the ring and stop thinking he just got smacked by Michael the Archangel again, right? I'm sure that the Dragon Church behind Sam, he'd have to be connected, everybody. Don't forget that. We're still going to try to work with you, Sam. Not all Catholics are bad. It's like with the Jews, Jerusalem. So we got to just deal with it. All right, now, every Thursday, okay, we're going to be with Sam for the foreseeable future. Even if William can't bring him back into the ring and he's done, right? It's game over, round 1, right? First hit. And that happens, right? Sometimes someone feels the power. When Satan felt that power from Michael, it's no getting back up, right? And you don't want to feel that again. When someone gets knocked out like that, they're done. It's like it's something that triggers them. Like, oh no, I don't want to feel that again. So Sam is he might not recover if he can't watch it. He's knocked out just from the thought that it was done, right? He tried to keep people away from it with his pathetic live stream, and then he attacked me. He made fun of me, everybody. I finished my 8.5 hour destruction of his video. By the way, every Thursday, new series. The Trinity Exposed live show. Every Thursday, new series. We're going to start with Sam, and then we'll move on to all the other heretics that attack me and misrepresent the Bible. We'll be with Sam for quite a while, though. Every Thursday. So you'll all be able to plan to attend, invite everybody, invite all the Trinitarians you can, people we need to help. So every Thursday, Trinity Exposed live show. And we'll start with part 2. I'm just going to, send the thing out. We'll reference it as the Trinity Exposed live show, so it's a regular feature and series. But it'll be titled according to what we're doing. So it'll be part 2, full refutation of these Trinitarian angel worshipers. And I do my part, Sam does not. He's been knocked out. He's literally not responding. William, look at this. Look at this. This is it, everybody. Sam is gone, right? This proves it, William. This proves what I've been telling you all. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to play a little bit of Sam. And I'm going to show William and everybody what we all saw from Sam. This is from his part 3, everybody. Sam did his part 5 today and totally attacked me, went insane. And, of course, I just totally destroyed him on a few items. You just wait, Sam, until I get to your full part 5 and part 4 and part 2 next Thursday. Here's a little segment from his part 3. They're all, oh, man, this is so good. I want to do this. I figure, hey, this will prove conclusively. This is where we go beyond the Arians, back to the one God the Father Christians, and defeat the Trinitarians, everybody. Finally, after 1,600 years. We took the crown of biblical Christianity back. And we did so by defeating Sam Shamoun. Oh, it's awesome. I'm pumped. And I can't get Sam back into the contention. The Jude contention, Sam. You're supposed to be contending. Where are you, Sam? Is it over? William? Okay, everybody, listen.
Okay, we're back. Late night. Okay, so I guess according to I cried out loud, Stafford did a session today where he couldn't constrain himself or control himself and started insulting me and attacking me. Well, that's a good sign. That means he knows he got smoked, he got decimated, he got obliterated, and his blasphemies got destroyed. So
when you attack people like you do every single show, there's not one single video you've put up where you don't attack someone. Then by your own admission, you got destroyed in every single video currently on your channel. That's how pathetic this is. And everybody knows, and Sam would know if he actually watched the video, I didn't do anything different than what I've done and said I would do, and even toned it down from, like I said, the other earlier period. But we even agreed on the terms, right? Pervert, Bible pervert things. I don't agree with Sam. He's a heretic, a liar, and a pervert. I didn't put any restrictions on those, and neither did he. So he's just lying. And he's listening to things from other people and basing his accusations against me on that. That alone violates Proverbs 18:13, William. That alone shows Sam is listening to someone else when he could just pull up the video, okay? He could just ask the person who told him, hey, I need to hear that myself. Can you tell me what part of Stafford's total destruction video I can listen to verify he said that? Because I'm going to do a video later and I'll respond to him. No. Instead, he says something that actually shows every single video on his channel is garbage.
But now he's angry, so he can't constrain himself, so he wants to attack me. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to attack his person. I'm not going to make fun of him, call him a pervert.
He not only does that in this video, he did it in part 5 today and attacked me personally. He went directly after my ability to translate in spite of all the things I just said and all the things I've done, which most of which he doesn't even know about. And there's no way he couldn't. So he's lying again. He's not to be trusted, everyone. So he totally did come after me in a personal way and attack me because he doesn't have anything else. I told you that. He's not playing my video and actually responding. He's just lying to people and then coming up with these excuses to attack me personally, right? So Sam asked me by what authority do I translate the Bible in his part 5 today, attack on me out of nowhere because he doesn't have anything to show people. By what authority do you have? And he starts, of course, giving some of the things like knowledge of history, the cultural times of the Bible, the languages, all things I have demonstrated over 4 decades, right? So the guy is just, he's not in reality. He's not a normal person. We all kind of know that. But, if he's not even capable of processing that he's making basic contradictions and condemning himself by saying me attacking him proved I was wrong, well, there's no one who attacks anyone more than you. So by your own words, you hypocrite, you just condemned every video on your channel. You should have read Matthew 7. You should have read a lot of things or watched a video. This is pathetic, William. So just understand what I'm dealing with here, right? I'm dealing with someone who chose to attack me and claim that I attacked him as a justification for what he did when he didn't even hear it himself. That's a humiliation. Proverbs 18:13 says, If you reply to a matter before you hear it, it is foolishness on your part and a humiliation. So this is humiliation number 1, documented and proven from Sam's own arrogant mouth. He didn't even hear what I said. He could have easily heard what I said, and he chose instead not to do so and attack me personally over things he has no idea about. That even the qualifications he gave, I meet all of them. He's just butthurt and insecure that I'm more knowledgeable than him on these things, and he doesn't want me up there competing with him on translation issues. I'm so far beyond you, Sam, it's a joke, okay? You can't even interpret my videos. Go ahead, prove me wrong. Now that I guess you finally know about my sharpest rule video, which we all know you knew about, so you're lying, summarize it, pal. It's just a couple hours long. You're so knowledgeable about sharpest rule, I can't wait. Just title it. I watched Greg Stafford's sharpest rule video. I can't wait. I love watching your stuff, Sam. Unlike you, I actually watch the people I respond to, you know? So you're nowhere near this level. And I've been doing things you have no clue about. That's for sure. So nevertheless, Sam chose to go that route, William. He chose to attack me based on what someone else told him, not listening to himself. Now, here's the worst part. Right here, before we get to the angels of Jah in Exodus. Oh, that too. There's no escape, Sam. I just am not sure at this point if it's over. I'm going to keep going every Thursday. Like I said, there's no, even if Sam doesn't recover, like he doesn't want to deal with it again, spiritually, it's not going to change anything. This is over. We're going to make sure no one ever takes Sam seriously again. The fact that anyone did, other than, as I've said, his experience and knowledge through experience and exposure to different people and subjects, he should have been far beyond what he is now. Like I said, Sam, come on. But the Trinitarians are by and large incompetent and following pagan traditions, right? They don't follow the Bible. So they're easy to defeat. That's why they need Sam. And Sam has humiliated himself, William. He's replying to me right here and attacking me without even listening to me. He literally interrupted my live stream with his own to pull people away because he was so insecure of his destruction. Well, I wouldn't be, because I know he's lying, and I'd just be pointing that out. No, he's lying, like I do in my videos. He can't do it, William. I don't think he can do it. I'm hoping you can help. Sam?
So I didn't watch it because there's nothing for him to say.
Did you hear that? He didn't watch it. I'm going to play that again. See, it's like last night, huh? I mean, some of the things that we hear from Sam are like, is this really happening, And I guess I just didn't see this coming like this. I guess I just didn't realize how frail Sam's spiritual chin is, right? That one ate this second one, right? Well, I already talked about the first one where he chickened out and had his chance, but turned it down. Now he's get it again, and he gets all the time in the world. He could watch the video and do multiple parts, right? He hasn't even watched it. I got people coming to my channel telling me he refuted my 8.5-hour video. Hey, did you know he hasn't even watched it? I'm going to play it for you again right now in case you didn't hear it. You heard it today or part 3, but you probably weren't listening. So listen again.
Trained himself, so he wants to attack me. Well, that's okay. I'm not going to attack his person. I'm not going to make fun of him, call him a pervert. So I didn't watch it because there's nothing for...
Right there. I didn't watch it. So he's literally discussing things I said from the video about him that he never heard, right? Sam has not watched my destruction of his video. And in fact, he not only hasn't watched it and is listening to what other people say to him about it on a personal level, William, that's not really the reason why I need your help. I told everybody, I can deal with Sam's personal attacks. It's horrific. And the fact that he's listening to people and not me and then attacking me for it is not good. But William, the reason I need your help is right here.
For him to say, but the brethren told me, he mentioned John 1:18 and Judges 13:19. So now, Greg, you can thank yourself.
Did you hear that, William? You might have been one of the brethren, but my point is, Sam is about to respond to something from my 8.5-hour video. In addition, not the personal attack stuff he heard from other people that he just talked about. William, while I think that makes Sam, and by extension the Catholic Church and the Eastern Orthodox, and to the extent Sam represents any Protestant Trinitarian group, a humiliation according to Proverbs 18:13, because he's replying to something he didn't hear on a personal level and attack me for it. No Christian would do that. Proverbs 18, humiliation. So he needs to be rebuked. The brethren need to rebuke Sam properly. William, he's about to respond to an argument from Judges 13 and related texts in my 8.5-hour video before he's even heard it. Oh yeah, listen again.
So I didn't watch it because there's nothing for him to say. But the brethren told me, he mentioned John 1:18 and Judges 13:19. So now, Greg, you can thank yourself for what I'm going to do to you with John 1:18 and Judges 13:19. So now I'm going to add that to my series. So it's going to be probably 3-4 more parts. Again, I'm going to show you because the dragon has deceived you. The dragon has influenced you. You're under bondage to the dragon.
He's making these accusations based on what someone else told him about my use of Judges 13 and related texts from that 8.5-hour video. Just like he reacted emotionally and personally to what someone told him about what I said, allegedly attacking him. William, that's twice on a personal level and a doctrinal level, where he's not listening to me to know what he's talking about according to the Bible, which is you have to first hear what you're about to reply to. I know you guys don't like Proverbs. I know you guys don't really read Proverbs, but it is in the Bible, even your Bible. And so I would think the brethren would be concerned that Sam is humiliating you. He's literally locked into a debate with whom the Catholic Church, the Eastern Orthodox, and the Protestant groups that believe in Trinity believe is the best, or, by most people's opinion, probably the best or one of the best representatives of a non-Trinitarian, Arian-like side. Okay? I'm with whom many people would say is the best representative of the Trinity and arguing for it. So what's going on? This should be something that's important. It should be something Sam is taking seriously, at least watching my videos and knowing what he's talking. No, that's unacceptable. That's not acceptable. I actually demand that Sam make a better showing. This is, I'm glad that maybe it'll be over soon and, I don't have to go through as much as I thought I would to claim the crown, but I'm still going to do the video, so it doesn't matter. But I thought it would be more direct against Sam. I thought it'd be more intense, like he'd actually be trying. But then I realized maybe he can't. He might be so out of his league that it's over. And so before I declare victory, William, I want to give you the respect because I think you're a nice guy. I don't know you that well, but something tells me, William, if we can get through to Sam here, But outside of that, I don't care. I'm not like Sam where you have to convert for me to like you or be nice to you. I even try to be nice to Sam, and I have been in my videos, and he lies about that. But At this point, I don't care about anything else than Sam participating. Okay, I put aside my time. I re-engaged with Sam. I went through all that other earlier trouble and engaged with him and then deleted all that, tried to make a better showing. I responded to his whole video, and he's done nothing but try to interfere with my attempt to respond to him by doing a competing live stream so late at night it makes no sense when he should be watching me, right? And then even after that, he doesn't watch me and listens to other people and then claims he's responding to me. He's literally going to respond to me here and put it as part of his series, and he didn't even hear it. Proverbs 18:13, total humiliation, game over. So I need to know, right? I need to know, is this going to stop? Or is this just, should I just forget this is over? We're done. And now Protestants, Catholics, Eastern Orthodox, I've defeated all of you. Oh yeah. Public, live, it's right here in front of everybody. And so I'm giving you guys a lifeline, right? I mean, this is a technical knockout. He got smacked with an 8.5-hour video he hasn't even watched yet. And he's lying about it. He doesn't even know what I said. And what, I'm supposed to respond to him not responding to me? Well, he didn't respond to me, so I already won. That's the whole idea of an exchange. You say something, I say something, and we go back and forth until there's nothing else to say. So I need him to participate, William. Can you just get Sam to go to play my video? And then when he can't take it anymore and he's about to blow up, right before that, stop it, take a deep breath, and then point out where I'm wrong. You can even be there with him, William. I would prefer that. I think it would be helpful. I think Sam would feel better. You would be able to calm him down, I wouldn't see it as an unfair advantage because at this point, I think Sam needs some help. Not with his arguments. I mean, I don't think you would need to help him there. I need you to help me get him in the game, get him back in the fight, spiritually, Jude. And I need you to help me keep him there for at least a little bit so that we can show everybody who's right and who's wrong. Now, if you're as insecure as Sam and you guys don't really want to do this, fine. Then I won't even try to engage Sam directly other than, whatever, if he comes to my channel under another name or something. But I already said what I got to say. I'm going to keep going every Thursday. Trinity Exposed live show, everybody. Tell everyone, okay? Every Thursday, the Trinity Exposed live show. And then we'll do a Trinity Exposed site where we'll put all the videos, Sam will like that. So we're going to be with Sam for a while, whether William can get him back in this directly or not. I'm going to just... The more Sam does for me, the better, because I have more material to show he's a liar and he's wrong. Whereas when I do more material, Sam hates that because he knows he can't respond. That's why his videos barely get to 2 to 3 hours, like I said. He's not responding because he can't do it. It's all right, and he's got to fill that with almost 2 hours of just unrelated talk, right? Think about that. Whereas my video, you can tell if I'm going that long, I'm playing Sam and then responding to him. So it's undeniable, right? That's why I'm prepared to claim victory. I really am. I don't want to do it prematurely, and I don't think it would be, but I totally know the further we go, the more it'll be clear I won anyway. So it won't change anything for me in the victory I'm going to have over Sam. I just think this is so pathetic. Someone needs to do something, okay? He can't just sissy out and back out after all this anger and hate and bravado and bullying. So he finally gets smacked in the mouth spiritually, and now he wants out. Well, William, tell him his reputation is on the line. The Catholic Church's reputation is on the line. The Eastern Orthodox Church's reputation is on the line. And whatever pathetic Protestant groups kind of believe in Sam's reputation is on the line also. Oh, here's the rest of his little thing. And it's like, let's just play a little bit more. But that was about it. A little bit more just to prove. He goes right into, I think, talking about what I talked about in that video, even though he didn't even watch it, which he admitted.
but you're better than that, and we're praying for you. You wake up and give your life to Jehovah Jesus. Judges 13:19 and John 1:18 will further destroy, decimate, annihilate, obliterate your false God, your false Jesus, your false gospel, which is why I praise Jehovah Jesus. You're barely making it because Jehovah Jesus Almighty is not allowing you to grow. It's been years. The most you can get is about 20 people at that. May Jehovah Jesus shut down your channel until you repent, and Jehovah Jesus continue to expose you as he gives us, his true followers, his true servants, the Trinitarians, and his true church, the power to crush, vanquish the dragon under our feet by the power of the blood of Jehovah Jesus.
Okay, he said the part I wanted to hear. So, obviously Sam, is triggered, right? But just let me play that one little last part again. There's one part I want to emphasize.
"20 people at that."
That part right there. Did you hear the part how he belittled me and the number of people on my channel? So it's really petty stuff, right? It's like Sam can't focus on the substantive issues after getting destroyed. He goes right into attacks that are totally unrelated, right? They embarrass him. They make him look like he's weak when he does this, when he tries to belittle my knowledge of Greek or Hebrew without any evidence, right? This guy's crazy. And then he belittles my channel and its member numbers. That is so unchristian and petty, huh? In addition to challenging my authority on the Bible, that's exactly what the scribes and Pharisees did to Jesus. By what authority do you do these things? Oh, Sam, well, by what authority do you question my authority to translate the Bible? You haven't even established the authority that I'm supposed to have to what? Translate the Bible after 4 decades of study? So you're even begging the question when it comes to your question about by what authority. Here's my answer, Sam. You tell me by what authority, you ask by what authority I translate the Bible. Once I know what authority that is, I'll be happy to tell you. Thanks for following the dragon once again. Now, we notice Sam's personal petty attack right there. He also says later in this video, or maybe in part 5 today, he talks about how I only have like 2 people at most at the end of my 8.5 hour destruction video. So someone or Sam was there at the end at 2 a.m. California time, which would have been 5 a.m. East Coast time on a weekday. So, and Sam's doing a competing live stream instead of listening because of his insecurities. So Sam belittles me in this video and or in part 5. You'll hear it again when I go through them all, but he definitely does. He belittled me there for having at most like 20 during a live, but he belittled me specifically on how many I had at the end of my 8.5 hour destruction video. And he said it was just 2. Oh, Greg, you only had 2 people at the end of your live stream. That must have really bothered you, because that's the exact number that the master said I would need for him to be with me. You are a blasphemer. You just blasphemed the master's number. The master said, where 2 or more are with you, I am there. You just blasphemed the master's presence, because I had exactly what he said I would need for him to be there. Sam, there's no reason why we shouldn't continue to expose and destroy your false doctrine. You're not a nice person. I try to get along with you. I'm going to continue to try to be nice where I can. I'm going to absolutely destroy and hold you accountable in a spiritual sense, like I'm told to. I'm going to uproot and destroy your false doctrine. That's the specific language of the New Testament. I'm going to shut your mouth by stuffing your false doctrine in your face, spiritually, like I'm doing right here. You see your face, Sam? Right now, I'm stuffing false doctrine in it. I know, it's spiritual. It's not physical, because we're not supposed to do that. So when you perverts get all upset, when I borrow language directly from the Bible, like shut the mouths of you perverts, and then I explain that Sam's mouth right here is getting shut because he's a pervert and his false doctrine is getting destroyed, well, that's what I mean. So what I want you to do, Sam, is actually play my video and stop humiliating yourself. At this point, Sam, for the sake of your own personal integrity, everything, Sam, your reputation is on the line now. You are literally publicly telling everybody that you're replying to me without hearing what I said. And that is unacceptable and a humiliation, my friend. Then you go crazy and attack me for things you didn't hear. Same thing. Humiliation, my friend. And anyone who listens to you and then listens to me knows you've been humiliated.